Hi Periscopers, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. I thought I'd get a scope in here on a day that I feel pretty good. So, out here. Hi little Liza Jane, thanks for joining me. Yeah, I actually woke up this morning with no nausea, and I had gone at least 8 hours through the night without my medicine. So that's good. Thanks, Liza, little Liza Jane. Yeah, my sister likes me to scope so she can see me, I think. I've been having on and off nausea and belly cramping, and has been to the doctor, had another CAT scan, which didn't show anything, so I don't have an obstruction, thank goodness. But tomorrow I get a HIDA scan of my gallbladder, so if that is clear, which that's what all my relatives think I have, if that's clear, they'll label this as IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, which is a hard label because it can be caused by so many things. I know if that's what I have, I know mine is definitely stress-induced. I'm stressed all the time. Or I could have also some food triggers, so I'd have to research that out. But the medicine that they've given me, I can take all the time. When either as a preventative or if I have pain or nausea. So here I am today, feeling fairly well. And so I'll sneak out to the chickens and put some more shavings in their chicken run and change their water, things I have to do. Well, I'm feeling good. Hi, BGG. Hi. I've had my gallbladder removed. Not a big deal if that turns out. Yeah, I know every woman in my family, except me and my daughter, has had their gallbladder out. So I told them that so many times, and that I wanted this HIDA scan, but they just didn't do it. And they ordered everything. They ordered everything but. So finally I'm getting it tomorrow. I sort of hope it's not my gallbladder. I like to keep all my organs. But if it is, if there's something drastically wrong, then I want it out. I know Dr. Christine, who I follow, says there's other methods, but I don't want to be sick anymore. So I thought I'd come on here. I finished my daughter-in-law's hat. I'm crocheting hats for Christmas. And I I'm working on my son's, which seems to be, I don't know if I made one too much, I don't know if I made the circle in the top too large for his head, but the top of the hat seems to be so flat. So I'm not sure what I did, but I'm past the halfway mark, so I don't want to pull everything out. So I'm making his, let me show you. He wanted, believe it or not, he wanted his hat in the color of the Browns football team. He's a die-hard Browns fan. As bad as they're doing, I was surprised. He just had an ultra scan. I did too. I had that and they didn't see anything, but several of my relatives, women in my family, it didn't show anything either. So when they had the HIDA scan was the only way they found something. So I'm having that tomorrow. Anyway, I'm working on my son's hat, and so far it's this far. I have some more easy rows to go to make it long enough, but it seems to be awfully wide. I don't know. I won't be able to tell really until it gets down where I can try it on and see how it fits me. his head's I'm sure a little bigger. I don't have the measurements for his head, which makes it hard. But yep, he's a die-hard Browns fan. I'll give him that. So that's probably what I'll do the rest of the day. I've done all my Christmas ordering online, which makes it hard. I mean, it makes it easy for if you can't get out, and I really am not in the mood, or do I feel good enough most days to go out. My mouth is so dry. I'm taking Zofran for nausea, and it dries your mouth out really bad. But I'd much rather have a dry mouth than the nausea, so there you go. So I just thought I'd check in and let everybody know I'm still alive. I'll still be scoping when I feel good. And I'll continue with my nurse's stories in the evening after I find out what I'm doing about my gut. I haven't done Dr. Christine's test yet because they have to know your diet for 3 days. I'm hardly eating anything. You know, I've gained 2 pounds back of the 10 I've lost the week I was in the hospital and the week prior to that. You know, when you're nauseated, you don't want to eat. My daughter doesn't understand that. She says, well, you have to eat. Well, okay, no. But I eat, you know, I just put myself on clear liquids at first, but now I'm sort of trying to get back to eating regular food. I had oatmeal for breakfast. And I had to have a little bit of coffee. So I hope that doesn't disrupt everything, because I get a caffeine headache if I go too many days without coffee. I drink tea. It has some caffeine in, but I don't think it has as much as coffee does. So I had coffee this morning for breakfast. So I'm praying everything stays settled here. And Spirit, I want to tell you about Spirit. Spirit is doing okay. Her cough is worse. Did I tell you she had another type of chemotherapy, another drug? It didn't make her real sick. She sort of skipped one meal, so I knew she didn't feel real good. But it didn't make her too sick, and she feels okay now. So that's good. I'm not sure if they'll x-ray her in the next couple weeks to see what the tumors are doing, but her cough is definitely more frequent. She coughs at least every half hour. She's bringing up a little phlegm. I can tell. She doesn't spit it out, but I can tell. So poor Spirit. I know that has me stressed out. But it's something I will go through with her, because that's why I adopt. I adopt older dogs. Usually they are. I'd love to have one more puppy in my life. And if I feel good, I could do that. I could have a puppy and go through all the training and all that stuff. But I'm also sort of afraid, this is terrible, but I'm sort of afraid to order my chicks they would come in early March. I mean, what if I had to go to the hospital and leave somebody here, or multiple people coming in and out to let my dogs out, and have to take care of chickens and a brooder? That would just be too hard. I don't know what to do. I want to order them while I still can get some of the breeds I want. I suppose I can cancel the order if I get sick again. It's a horrible way to think, but after I've done this so many times, you can't not think that way. So, anyway, I'm glad people are here, I probably lost most of my followers by not scoping. But, oh well, my sister's watching, I know, or she will watch the rerun. So, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll be on hopefully every day if I feel good. I'll let you know what the HIDA scan showed, and try to talk about something different than myself. I'm sick of hearing about myself. But, so I'll say bye for now.